welcomes you to the NBA with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We're glad you're aboard. They've got Jones, and it's Dampier in at the point guard position. They've got Jones, and it's Dampier in at the point. The away team control the tip-off and will get this one started. They've got Jones, and it's Taylor in at the one. Here's Gilmore using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That was some very sluggish defense. Where's the effort?
Here's Simpson, and he finishes on the layup.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight and went right to the rim.
Here's Dampier. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with the great coach Larry Brown.
Yes, guys. He said, I think this game will prove what a sharp team we are defensively. You're going to see us communicating, helping, and anticipating where the ball's going and where we need to be. Their defense is on a string, guys.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra. Clark, we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
Yeah, you hear it all the time, Kevin. That's the identity they want to have today, and I think it'll work for them as long as they execute it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's one thing to say it, but you got to bring it. And I think this team has to show great energy and aggression early on if they're going to win this game.
There's the triple. No luck. Inside, the jump hook, and it's rejected. Even numbers, 4 on 4. Goes up, and it's the devastating one-handed jam.
Old school, old-fashioned, one-hand power jam.
Just like you, Clark, tried and true.
That's all he needed to do, just taking care of business out there.
Here's Dampier. Shoots from 12. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Right up. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That was a dangerous pass, but he put it right where it had to be.
Bunny shot. Connects. The jumper drops.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Stolen away. And here's the break. Goes up the alley-oop. Trying to go big for the alley-oop, but good defense got in the way. Goes straight up. Soft touch off the glass.
Now you can't give him any space out there.
Issel, defended by Jones. Here's Dampier. Sticks it from 17 feet. Trailing by 2. He kicks to Taylor. Shot from the wing. Shot's good. And that'll tie this game up. Here's Dampier. Just over 4 minutes left to play here in the first. From 17 feet out. That's good.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Takes it right up. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 6 points for him.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
The away team take a 20-second timeout.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. You got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
Here's Dampier. Under 4 minutes left to play in the first. Releases. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
He feeds it to Terry. Ripped away.
Well, on the pump fake, the ball was exposed, and that allowed him to get a hand on it and take it away.
He passes to Dampier. Offline with his 3. Here's Taylor. Here's Beck. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Working it around now. Here's Dampier. That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
Now, they're not worried enough about him. They've got to tighten up their defense.
Taylor kicks to Terry. Double clutches. He lays it in with a soft touch.
Now, they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Steven, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
That was just a perfect feed there.
Here's Taylor. He tries for 3. And good on the basket. Book it. It's all knotted up.
What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him. Bring help and make him move the ball.
Here's Dampier. He has 5. That is good.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
The home team call for a 20-second timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. No good there.
He lost his focus there, guys. That's a shot he should make.
Here's Gilmore. Buries the hook. 6 points for him.
Feathery touch on the hook shot is deadly.
Lets it go with the 3.
You know, guys, people talk about jumping ability, but positioning so important. And you can out-rebound much bigger guys when you get inside position.
Here's Issel. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Defense gave him more than enough space right there.
Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Goes for the alley-oop.
That steal led to that easy transition basket.
You know, Steve, they've got those guys reeling a little bit right now.
Hey, 9-point game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They need this, and he didn't quite get enough under that one.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now. From the arc, the shot is off.
Got it up. Gets it off. No good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The away team, they lead by 9.
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
It's more NBA coming your way. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Here's Taylor. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got Bradley.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
Here's Roberts. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did.
Yep, pretty brash move right there, guys.
Launches it. No good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
A strong effort on the rebound nets the second chance points. They trail by 16. Looking to end the run. Off target at the rim.
You know, Lou Robinson, an athletic energy big man out of UNLV, when he's healthy, he's a demon on the backboards and defensively. A fractured finger slowed him down a little bit last year.
Nice defense, poking that one out of bounds.
You know, just a nanosecond quicker, and they would have been going the other way.
So both teams changing it up here. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. And misses off the right side of the rim. You said it about Lou Amundsen there, Clark, for a guy with a rough-and-tumble game. Actually, pretty book-smart, an avid reader. He studied philosophy and English at UNLV and graduated with very high honors. Steve, very impressive.
Yeah, and I had him in Phoenix when I was general manager there, and I loved having him on that team. The high energy, what he brought to the defensive side of the ball on a nightly basis. A player who can make a big impact in a game right away.
The home team take a 20-second timeout.
Yeah, he doesn't really like what he's seeing, and they're going to try to hash it out here.
Here's Taylor. Shot to stop the run. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
Gets it to fall.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score. Take it inside.
Clock at 4. From beyond the arc. No good.
They have a nice lead here and have really controlled the glass for the majority of the game. Kudos to them for their strong effort on the backboards.
Yeah, and they're sending a message too, Clark. They're really coming out and playing a very physical game here.
The home team call time.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
So both teams making some changes here. A 17-point game. Simpson defended by Jones. The three is launched, and that one's good. He's got 10.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
Here's Taylor. And here's Jones. Jams it straight down.
You know what? I thought he might have it in him. I mean, he did everything right there.
Could be the start of something for him.
Could be, because he is really having some fun out there. Looks like he's playing with confidence.
Here's Dampier. He's got 8. Issel defended by Jones. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Very easy call to make. There was no question contact on that shot.
Yeah, you know, you can allow a little contact, but not quite that much.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Taylor. Turnaround Jay. That one a little long.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You've got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team is boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball. What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him. Bring help and make him move the ball.
Now here's Jones. Off the screen, and he hits the jumper for 2. 12 points for him.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
Pass to Jones. Issel, defended by Jones. Gets it to go.
Now, the thing you notice, you look at the stat sheet, they have a lot more assists. That's been a factor.
Yeah, I like the fact they're moving the ball. Less ISOs, more ball movement, more player movement. It's a fun style to watch, commentate, and to play.
The jump hook, and it's good.
And defensively, you want to keep the ball as far away from the hoop as possible.
Yeah, because he's too good inside, Steve. I mean, he'll make you pay every time in there.
Issel, defended by Jones. Good look. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
The dish to Taylor. Nice movement. Here's Simpson. Shot denied. And they're able to recover. Clock is at 3. Jones, no luck.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Got a piece of it. Hangs in the air, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line of the Luis Hamilton, shooting 1.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Dampier. 11 points in the game.
They are bringing the intensity defensively.
And that's what full court man-to-man's all about, intensity and focus.
And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
I tell you what, right now that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range area.
Jones with it. Clock at 6. Pulls up. This is off the left iron. Feeds to Dampier. From 17 feet out. Count that one.
Starting to build a head of steam here. He had a good first quarter, but he's been even better here in the second.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Goes up to the stripe. Can't hit.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hands.
Here's Jones, and that's not going to go. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The away team, they lead by 18.
Good evening. It's time now for your HP halftime report. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They made a point of working the ball around. Great offensive teamwork. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. They're an up-tempo team, and the ponies are running. The advantage in fast break points is obvious. No surprise here. We've seen these two pace their team so far in the first half. Let's see what they'll have in store for later. And that just about wraps it up for us here in the studio. Now let's get you back to Kevin and the crew for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. They trail by 18. They've got Jones, and it's Taylor in at the 1 spot. That's the starting group in the second half for Larry Brown. Goes up on the wing, and it falls a bit short.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
It's tipped.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Just his first attempt. No good.
Well, I tell you what, really a good job to get open and then just kind of botch the release.
Here's Gilmore. Trains it from 7 feet out. He's got 12.
Well, very few players have perfected the hook shot. He may be one of them.
Here's Taylor. He dishes it to Jones. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Hook shot on the way. That is good.
You know, when he plays well, generally the team does too, and it's exactly what we're seeing here today.
The home team take a full timeout.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Here's Taylor. The three. Tries again. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot is good.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
Now here's Jones. Passes to Dampier. Here's the three. That's good. He's got 16.
3 for 3. You got to like this hot start in the third quarter.
Here's Taylor. Here's Jones. And he put too much on that one.
Well, they say control the glass, control the game. They're definitely controlling the glass.
Yeah, I agree with that, and that's been the case here tonight. Big lead they're enjoying on the glass. Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots, and that's what they've done.
The tray gets the bucket.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Hook shot, Gilmore. And there's the rejection.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Here's Simpson. Another shot, blocked. Issel, defended by Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 18.
Oh, he just does so many things well out there.
A true pro, a professional display he's put on here.
From 18 feet away, and Jones pulls it down.
Well, that's a really good look, but even as good a shooter as he is, they're not all going to fall.
Defended by Jones. Good. Jones has got his second basket of the game. The high post shot, good.
Maybe he can put his struggles behind him. A couple more of those, and maybe he'll get a little momentum.
Here's Dampier. 16 points for him. Nice move. And in he goes for the easy 2. 16 points for him.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Launches a 3. No luck.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Nails it from 8 feet.
The defense that time didn't do quite enough. I mean, it takes a lot of effort to stop him when he gets in tight.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable. Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Good on the baseline, Jay. 20 points for him.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor, really doing a nice job for the offense.
Simpson, defended by Jones. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Lays out.
He really didn't have the room there to make that pass, guys.
Dishes to Jones. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. 1:07 left in the third. Good if it goes. The shot is off.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Here's Taylor. This one for three. Shot is off.
That's a bold move, trying to respond to that three, but he couldn't convert.
Here's Dampier. Kicks it to Jones. Releases. Off target there with the little leaner. Puts up a prayer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The away team delivering the blowout. Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Kevin, for the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Spark Award. A lot of defensive stands to start the game set the tone and allowed them to build this lead. We'll see if they can close it out with more of the same here in the fourth, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. They made a statement with that big run, Clark.
They sure did. I mean, actually, this team has what I like to call spurtability.
Clark, that's becoming one of our trademarks right there.
Without question.
We're all over it.
One of the great basketball words out there.
And Clark, I think the defense was sort of shell-shocked by that spurtability. They were reeling.
We've got Bradley. The pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Good on the shot.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Robbins, guarded by Green. Low block shot. That one falls short.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now Bradley. Puts it up. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot is good. 19 points in the game.
Well, you know what? He finally didn't force one there, Kevin. I mean, I'd like to see him get a few more looks like that.
Backs in. Shot clock at 6. Up with it. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Deflects the pass. Puts it up and blocked. Here's Roberts, and it's blocked. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Good.
Great shot. I mean, so difficult to get your shot on line when you're off balance like that.
Washington guarded by Bradley. 13 feet out. And he connects with the jumper. Backing in. Pulls it from the elbow. No good off front iron.
You know, with very little defense there, that's a shot he should be taking and making.
Tries a three. No good.
That's an awful shot there. Very poor shot selection.
Pushes up. Takes it up for the stop.
Only question there was who was going to finish it. Easy, fast break.
Bradley.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they made the right call there, Steve.
Swiped it away.
Oh, yeah!
Hammers the alley-oop through.
A superb alley-oop there. Prime time play.
Well, they had that one standing by, just waiting to pull it out.
Well, there's definitely a sense of understanding between those two teammates, that's for sure.
Green in the post. Can't hit from in close.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Releases from 15. Green with the rebound.
Had a good look at the rim, though. That was poor defense.
Here's Simpson. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Washington, and he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, that's a nice job on the boards to allow them a second high-quality look.
Fires the three, and the basket good.
For three.
Well, he's had enough of that lackadaisical defense. They've got to help on penetration and deny all of these points in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From 18 feet away, and that one's good. He's got 21.
Now maybe that'll get him going. He's been in a bit of a funk here.
Issel, defended by Jones, got that one up quick. Here's Taylor. 1:58 left in the fourth. Five to shoot. Shoots. That's blocked. Here's Dampier. Jones dishes to Dampier. No good from outside. Here's Taylor. Corner shot, and he hits the jump shot. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Issel, defended by Jones, tries the hook, and that one's good.
Yeah, and the defense has to pick it up a little bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. I mean, they've not fought. You want to see fight and aggressiveness.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They're moving the ball. Here's Issel off with the layup. There's 38 seconds left in the game. No good. Here's Dampier. Here's the break. There's the block. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. $16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Stolen away.
And you're asking a lot out of your teammate to try to handle that pass. I don't like that decision at all.
Pulls up on the wing. Good.
Well, they're just trying to run clock now. I mean, this thing is pretty much over.
Yeah, there's nothing but the result to be determined. So it's time to start thinking about the next game now.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.